Hello beautiful, welcome back to my channel. So if you like to make up your face for a personal reason, just to look good, or you're trying to learn how to do makeup for commercial purpose, or you are even a beauty enthusiast, I started learning a lot about makeup when I started my YouTube video. For that purpose, I made a promise that whenever I add to my makeup kit, whatever new thing I learn about makeup, I'm going to be coming up here to share it with you guys. So today I'm going to be talking about primer. So basically, primer is something that you use to prep your face before you apply your foundation, concealer and all that. It's something that is very important in preparation for your makeup. The type of primer you use depends on the type of skin that you have. If you have dry skin, you're going to be needing primer that is purposely meant for that type of skin, which is an hydrating primer. Type of primer that is going to add moisture to your face. If you have oily skin, you want to use primer that is matting, the one that is going to control the amount of oil that is going to come out of your face, your skin, right on your face. And if you have combination skin, then of course you want to use the two type of primer for dry and for oily skin, or you just go for primer that is meant specially for that type of skin. Okay, so now what are the importance of primer? Okay, so if you don't know what they do, now you know that there are different types that you can use. According to the type of skin that you have, there is a primer that is in form of spray, and there is one that is like jelly-like, and there is one that is like in powder form. Okay, they are all used for the different types of skin that we all have. Of course, the powder form is going to be used for oily face, and the one that is in gel or spraying form are the hydrating type that is meant for dry skin. Okay, I have a combination skin. Like most of the time I come across people with that type of skin. This side of my face, the T-zone, is more oily than the outer parts of my face this way. When I went out to get primer for my face, I was introduced to this particular one, which is gel-like. Whenever you're using either spray or gel primer, you want to leave it for a while to dry out before you start to apply your foundation. Why? Because if you don't allow it to dry out and you apply your foundation on it, or your concealer, whichever you are using first, it may mix with the primer that you have on your face and then change the consistency of the foundation and lessen the purpose of the primer. What I have here is the gel-like primer. Of course, what you need is just a little of it. You don't need a lot. One of the importance of primer is that it is very affordable. There are different price range, and it depends on anyone that you can afford, ranging from 1,000 and above. This particular one that I got for myself, I got it for 2,500. Of course, I saw the one that is lesser in price. She gave me the guarantee that this particular one is okay. So another thing you want to know is that primer is meant to fill the pores on your skin. Okay, like the initial feeling of the pores on your skin before the application of the foundation. And then number 3 is that it softens your skin, especially the spray type and the gel type. All right, it kind of leave your skin feeling tender, all right, and moisturized. Another thing is that you can use primer as color corrector, because there are some that are meant for that purpose, like correcting discoloration as well as softening your skin and prepping it. Another thing about primer is that it is very light. very lightweight. So when you apply it to your face, you almost feel as if there is nothing there. Another thing is that primer makes your makeup to last longer. If usually your makeup lasts for like 3 hours, if you apply primer to your face before you apply your makeup, then it's going to like last for like 6 hours or more than, okay, depending on how the weather is. Another thing you want to know is that you can actually apply primer on your face even if you don't feel like using makeup, okay, because of its lightweight and its moisturizing effect. If you don't feel like using makeup at all, but you also want to prepare your face, you know, for the UV rays, of course there are some that comes with SPF. So if you have that type, you could use it to serve as sun ray block. This is something that I usually love to do. All right, like the way my face is looking now, I could go out like this without applying makeup to it. So now that you know about primer, you don't want to miss that step before you start applying your makeup. That is how good primer is. If you have seen my first beauty video, you would have noticed that I wasn't using primer at all. Now I'm glad that I'm able to share what I have observed and the importance that I have noticed. I hope that you get 1 or 2 things and you find this video today interesting. So don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel for more videos like this, and click on the notification bell to get notified when I upload more videos like this. So I'll see you in my next video. Stay beautiful, stay blessed, and be happy. Bye.